Dog Gadgets Live.
Hello, welcome to Brown Dog Gadgets Live. I am Amanda, the Education Outreach Coordinator here at Brown Dog Gadgets. Behind the camera, I've got Pete. Today, we are going to be building a classic Mac.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got it.
Just a small one.
It's a classic.
But before we jump into that, if you have not followed us on our social media platforms, please do so.
Oh.
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or X, and YouTube. Also, the project that you see today, the template, and all of our other products and projects can be found at browndoggadgets.com. If you have any questions while we're streaming, feel free to chat with us. Otherwise, you can always email us at help@browndoggadgets.com. All right, so we're going to go old school and make a larger computer, but not really.
Larger?
It's small.
Larger than what?
The normal ones.
Okay.
It's an old one, so it's a big old box.
What?
An old computer.
You know, they're small.
But it also fits in the palm of my hand. So.
You could pick it up and put it in a bag and carry it with a shoulder bag.
Sounds heavy.
Back then, it was one of the lightest, smallest computers there was. So, okay.
Not now.
You can't appreciate it, I tell you.
That's true. All right, let's switch to the overhead cam.
There we go.
Perfect. So we've got our template here. It is an older template. It's got some great stuff on it, though. It's a pretty good one, I have to be honest.
Okay.
So cutting it out and scoring at the different lines. Then you cut a little slit in the middle there. You'll notice the spot for our LED is really small. That is because we are using a really small LED.
Yes.
Wow. We are actually going to use
3mm.
a 3mm LED today.
I don't even know why Josh let me do that. He was probably like, I don't know, do whatever you want, man.
I mean, you could probably still use a 5mm and it would be fine.
You could use a 5, yeah.
But, you know, the guide called for a 3mm, so I said, Pete, do we have any 3mm? And he said, we do. So
I think
we're using
scale-wise to match sort of the size
I understand.
made sense, but whatever.
Yeah.
We could redo it.
That's all right. I
Yeah.
like it. I support it. And then on the back, there's also our little switch that we're going to print out, which is a floppy disk. I do know that.
Okay. Which size floppy disk is
No,
that?
no, don't know that.
It's the 3.5 inch, not 5 1/4, or the 8 inch, which most people didn't use really.
Right.
I saw one.
Pretty
once.
sure I saw an 8 inch on an episode of White Collar.
I don't know what that is, but 8 inch floppies were
show.
pretty rare. I think they were used mainly in the maybe early 1980s. I don't even know late, but
It was a company that was using an 8 inch floppy disk for all their secure data.
Okay.
Because it couldn't be hacked.
That can,
Yep.
if done properly. Yeah.
So
There you go.
awesome. So we'll cut this out.
Cut.
Bam. There we go. I know I'm quick.
Right.
And then, just like we normally do, I'm going to use a safety pin to poke 2 holes through where that LED is going to go. I think we're still on the darker setting from the micro.
Take a look here. Hey.
There we go.
And the autofocus turned off as well, or turned back on, which I always turn
fun.
off. But I don't know. That's all right.
All right. And then we've got our, you can't even see it in my hand. Got our 3mm LED, just for comparison here.
See it.
This is our 10mm.
Ooh. It's like 3.333 times more diameter.
Or our 5mm.
Yeah, just
There you
slightly
go.
larger. Yeah.
So we're going real small. But like I said, I mean, you could definitely get away with the 5 on there.
Mm-hmm.
It would be perfectly fine. All right. Then, so the longer leg is positive, shorter leg is negative. I built one earlier doing a short video, so I'm pretty sure my positive goes to the left here.
Could be.
We'll find out shortly. It does fit nicely on the front of it, though.
It does, yeah. The 5 just, I think, felt really large.
Now, the catch, though, is that I don't feel like the template really matches up with the length of the legs, which is okay.
I probably cut them with scissors at the time. I don't even know.
I believe that. So I did a little modifying when I did it
Okay.
earlier. So I'm going to have the short leg go up and over here. And then my long leg is going to go down and over
Hey, there you go.
and back.
Perfect. It works.
I mean, it works. It's a little bendy, but, you know, it'll work.
That'll work.
Because I really don't want that leg to go over where I'm going to fold it. It's just going to make things complicated.
I mean, to be fair, this may have been the first origami paper circuits project
Really?
I did. Yeah.
Well, I like it.
5+ years ago. I don't know.
That's okay.
I like the outside. The inside just needs a little work, and
I mean,
yeah,
it's fine.
it's fine.
So I'm going to take my maker tape and put it right over my short LED leg. I could do the sandwich method, but you know, I'm just not going to right now. Maker tape, if you've never used it before, is nylon conductive tape. It is the far superior cousin. There he is. Hey, Mike. The far superior cousin to
classic.
copper foil tape.
You got
Mike, if
it.
you haven't seen it yet, it's fancy. 3 millimeter LED.
And 3D
Yeah.
Mac.
Maker tape is so much easier to use than copper foil tape. It doesn't tear. It is just so much more classroom friendly.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm going to kind of make this go over towards my slit here. So I did cut a slit where the little slot is for the floppy disk on the front.
The disk drive slot, yeah.
The disk drive slot. See,
Got it.
learning things every day.
You know, we could make a vibrobot that's like a toaster, and then you put some toast in, and the toast is the switch.
You definitely could.
Yeah, I could. Okay, great.
I'm going to take my
Okay.
maker tape, slide it through my slit here. I'm pushing it down onto the front, so there's a little bit sticking on that side. And I'm going to pull it back up so I still have my slot there. I don't want the two paths to touch until I've put something in between them to connect it. And then let's see. That should be a good length. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side of my slit. And that's pretty good length. So I still have a gap there that is crucial to being able to turn on and off the circuit.
I wonder if Mike or any other viewers can tell us what the first computer they used was. Because I'd be curious.
I got nothing. Mike can.
You don't even know?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, unbelievable.
I know. How could I? All right, then I'm going to take about an inch worth of maker tape and roll it up into a sticky side out tape loop. And I'm going to put that right on this pathway here because that's where my battery is going to go. And since this is the negative pathway, I want the negative side of the battery connecting to that. So positive side facing up.
Okay, Mike, I think that's a calculator, but I guess it could count as a computer. Is that a calculator?
I don't know. I only am only familiar with
Were
the
there TI
TI-84.
computers? TI being Texas Instruments,
Yes,
obviously.
I did know that part.
You know, like you were a teacher, so
I was.
and you have kids.
I did not have. Well, we haven't gotten into that yet.
Oh,
Luckily,
you haven't got to calculators yet.
not
Okay.
not fancy graphing calculators.
I never had one. I grew up in the time before that.
Mm.
An abacus.
I did use one in
An abacus?
no
Oh, graphing calculator.
a graphing calculator in maybe college. I don't remember.
Okay.
I had to buy one, and they're way too expensive.
Yeah, I guess there's some that run Python maybe nowadays.
Oh.
I don't know. It's kind of cool.
Sure. So right now I've got my LED connected. The circuit is there. I do have that gap in the circuit so I can control it. So before I move on, I'm going to test it and make sure that that is all set up correctly. So what I'll do is flip it over to the front, use the top side of my maker tape and bridge that gap. And it does work. Yay.
Right. Oh. Right.
So So that was Mike's first.
Yeah. Mike, was it the ones with the little, like, that weird keyboard that was like those little click, those bubble keys, sort of?
Then we're going to take a peel and stick vibrating motor and put it onto our pathway here. And a little bit of maker tape to put one of the wires just directly on top of the battery. I'll hold it in place.
Okay.
Run my nail along the sides of it just to make sure it's got a good connection. And then the other one is going to go up towards that negative pathway we had. Oh, come here. There we go. There we go. And then before I close this up, I do want to test to make sure that my motor is connected correctly as well. So we'll do the same thing we did with the LED. And it is vibrating.
Ooh.
I know, it's fancy. All right, so now that all of my circuitry is complete, I'm going to fold on these lines. I did score them ahead of time, so they are nice and easy to fold. They don't fold in weird places on me.
Have a update here. This is a picture of the first computer. Like, so this had a real keyboard, it looked like. I was thinking of a different one, maybe.
Oh, man.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think maybe the earlier version had that chiclet style keyboard.
I don't know what you mean by that.
I know.
All I think is gum.
It's these really terrible. I'm trying to think. Like those super cheap remote controls have them sometimes, I think, for like.
So now I'm going to use gift wrap style tape because it's nice and clear.
It's your favorite tape, right?
It is my favorite tape.
Your favorite clear tape, I should say.
Yeah.
We all know your real favorite tape.
We know your real favorite tape.
Gaff tape.
Yep, it's true. All right, and then I'm just going to tape this all together. The gift wrap tape just is nice when it has colored sides because it doesn't really show up.
Looks good.
It becomes fairly invisible as opposed to the stuff that's a little bit more cloudy.
Yeah. They'll say the other tape, the one you don't like, makes a good diffuser. I've used it for LED diffusion before.
Yeah. That makes sense. This would not work as well.
Nah.
And then this template also has a little slot.
Of course. I
So,
guess.
one of the first builds. You just kind of push that in there. And I could tape these paths down, but you know, it looks pretty nice the way it is.
You can change the battery now.
That is true.
Yeah.
That'd be a little easier as well. And then we've got our floppy disk here. I'm going to fold that in half, and I'm going to put a little bit of maker tape running from the front side along to the back side. And we're ready to use this as our switch.
The attention to detail on this thing is just amazing.
Thank you.
I'm welcome.
Wait, on your designing part or my building
Right.
part? That's the question.
I mean, both. Let's just go with both of
Yeah.
those. Why not?
All right, and then your little floppy disk is the switch. And if it doesn't quite bridge that gap because your gap is too large and you got a little carried away with your X-Acto knife,
Yeah. More tape.
just add a little more tape.
More tape.
So add another layer. And if this is enough, I'll add a third.
More tape.
We'll find out. It's enough, but it doesn't quite stay in place. So I knew when I was doing this one, I was like, ooh,
Yeah.
that gap's a little large, but easy fix. There we go.
Oh. Yeah.
There's our classic Mac.
save icon. Get out of here, Mike, with your
Right.
save icon.
Well, it's true.
It's not, I mean,
It's not.
not true.
It's not. But if you're not familiar,
Kids nowadays.
yeah,
Cool.
there it is. So that is the classic Mac. It is a good thing, however, that the regular Macs didn't do the same thing that this one does.
Vibrate around.
That would have been really hard to use it. Just saying.
So, wow. I mean, sounds like a grinding disk drive before it's about to fail. Like, my hard drive's not working. Failed.
Oh, sad.
Okay.
Just a reminder, we do have this template for free on our website, browndoggadgets.com. So you can go and print it off on your own. I would highly suggest printing it on heavier cardstock so it stands up to the circuitry. Wow, there's a lot going on here, Pete.
I know.
There's a lot. Perfect.
Just
There
keep
it
talk-
is.
Just keep talking.
It's wonderful. If you have not followed us on our social media platforms, please do so. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or X, and YouTube. Also, if you have any questions, you can email us at help@browndoggadgets.com. Tomorrow, we are doing our new project, one of our new projects, which is called Story Starters. So it's an LED, and you get to create the scene. And it's a great way to connect writing and STEM. So we'll look at those tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Extreme close-up. Wow. Okay. Mike, get Pete. And then another episode of A Microbit University on
Yeah.
Thursday.
I gotta finish that.
That's all right. We'll get there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Perfect. We hope we'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
Have a good one.
All right.
Thanks for watching. Please visit browndoggadgets.com for parts, projects, and curriculum. Follow us on social media @browndoggadgets. We'll see you next time.